An old bamboo cutter worked diligently in the forest, day in and day out, cutting bamboo to make a living. He lived a simple life in a serene countryside home, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the tranquility of the forest. One day, as he was working, he noticed something extraordinary. A bamboo stalk was glowing mysteriously in the twilight. Curiosity got the better of him, and he carefully cut open the glowing bamboo. To his amazement, inside, he found a tiny girl. She was no bigger than the size of his thumb, delicate and radiant like a precious gem. He decided to name her Kaguya-hime, which means Princess of the Shining Light because of the way she glowed. He took her home to his wife, and together they were overjoyed to have this miraculous child in their lives. They vowed to raise her with all the love and care they could muster, treating her as their own precious daughter. As time went on, the bamboo cutter began to find treasures hidden within the bamboo grove. Gold coins, jewels, and fine silks appeared, seemingly out of nowhere, enriching their humble lives. It seemed that Kaguya-hime brought good fortune to the elderly couple, filling their lives with joy and prosperity. Kaguya-hime grew quickly. She was beautiful and kind. People were drawn to her light. The old couple realized she was special. She brought joy to their lives. They loved her as their own, but they also knew she was different. She possessed an otherworldly aura. Kaguya-hime missed the forest. She spent hours under the bamboo. The old couple worried. They wanted her to be happy. Word of Kaguya-hime's beauty spread far and wide, reaching the ears of many across the land. Princes and nobles came from afar, traveling great distances to see her. They sought her hand in marriage, each one hoping to win her favor with lavish gifts and heartfelt proposals. The old couple who had raised her was proud of the attention she received. Yet they also worried for her future, uncertain of what lay ahead for their beloved Kaguya-hime. Kaguya-hime was kind but distant, her thoughts often wandering to places unknown. She didn't want to marry any of the suitors, no matter how noble or wealthy they were. To deter them, she gave each suitor an impossible task, knowing they would never be able to complete them. She knew they couldn't succeed, and her knowing smile often left them perplexed and uncertain. One suitor was tasked with bringing her the legendary bowl of Buddha, a mythical artifact of great significance. Another was asked to find a branch from a jeweled tree on a distant island, a task equally impossible. The tasks were beyond challenging, yet the suitors, driven by their desire, tried with all their might. Section 4. Impossible Yearnings. The Emperor of Japan heard of Kaguya-hime. He was captivated by her beauty. He came to ask for her hand. Kaguya-hime refused him gently. She explained she didn't belong in his world. The emperor was heartbroken. He left with a heavy heart. Kaguya-hime grew more distant. She looked at the moon every night. The old couple knew something was wrong. They feared losing her. Section 5. A Bittersweet Return. One night, a light enveloped the bamboo grove, casting an otherworldly glow that seemed to breathe life into the tranquil surroundings. Celestial beings descended from the moon, their presence both awe-inspiring and melancholic. They had come for Kaguya-hime, the mysterious and enchanting princess who had captured the hearts of many. She revealed her true origin, a revelation that left everyone in stunned silence. She had been sent from the moon as punishment, a celestial exile living among mortals. Now it was time to return to her celestial home, leaving behind the world she had come to love. Kaguya-hime said goodbye to her parents, the elderly couple who had raised her with unwavering love and devotion. She gave them an elixir of life, a gift of immortality, but they were heartbroken, knowing they would never see her again. They had loved her as their own, cherishing every moment they had spent together. Kaguya-hime ascended to the moon, her departure a poignant reminder of the transient nature of life. Her parents watched until she disappeared, their hearts heavy with sorrow and longing. The emperor heard of her departure, the news striking him like a bolt of lightning. He climbed the highest mountain, driven by a desperate hope to catch a final glimpse of his beloved moon princess. He looked to the moon and wept, his tears mingling with the night air. He named the mountain Fuji after the immortal bird, a symbol of his undying love and hope. He hoped one day to see his moon princess again, his heart forever bound to the celestial beauty. The legend of Princess Kaguya reminds us of the fleeting nature of beauty, a delicate blossom that blooms and fades. It highlights the enduring power of love, even across the vast distance between Earth and the moon, a love that transcends time and space.